It spans the 4 surrounding counties as well as Philadelphia proper. The Catholic League is the truest form of a meritocracy. 14-member institutions, you play 13 regular season games. But it all culminates with these 2 days with these top-of-the-line basketball programs at the Cathedral of College Basketball in front of a sold-out crowd.
5 seconds left. Xavier Brown. This is for the tie. Unbelievable.
No matter how many wins you get in the season, if you go 12-1 in the season, 11-2 or whatever, it doesn't matter if you don't make it to the Palestra, playing in front of that many people, playing for that PCL crown. The PCL is one of the best leagues in all of America, and it's just a letdown if you don't get there. So, every coach and every player are playing their hardest or coaching their hardest to get there, where you have some of the best talent in the country going head up.
As schools have closed and merged, somehow the Catholic League has found a way to maintain and enhance that identity as the premier high school basketball league, certainly in Pennsylvania and potentially in the country. And it does come down to the fact that these schools, these brands, and these servant leaders that come back in coaches, assistant coaches, athletic directors, pour their resources, hearts, and energy into creating this environment.
We used to really worry about matchups. Now it's the game, it's the event. And that's just kind of transformed over the last 3-4 years where we're selling out days in advance regardless of who's in it.
Every possession matters. So you have to dot your I's, cross your T's.
Get your popcorn ready. I mean, I don't know what we're going to see, but the storylines abound. Is it Roman Catholic again? Is it Father Judge's time? I don't remember a year where things have been this tight in the Philadelphia Catholic League down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, obviously being from Philadelphia, we're diehard sports fans, so at our core, we wanted the Eagles to win. I just knew it was going to be a massive headache on my end. And to tie it in, we got a lot of snow that week. So it was a perfect storm of chaos. So we had to have 3, 4, 5 different plans brewed up just because the parade was Friday, schools have been shut down. Luckily, it worked out. Not everyone was happy with it, but we went Tuesday, Thursday to avoid snowfall and that Palestra date. It doesn't move.
I don't like all the adjustments we had to make for the Eagles. I am happy for the city, but I would like our normal schedule, of course.
I mean, the 10-day window with the PCL quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship is, I want to say, the best time of year in Philadelphia.
Where you have the 1 seed playing one of those play-in teams, the 2 seed playing the other play-in team, and the 3 versus 6 and the 4 versus 5. There are 4 games going on simultaneously. The high school basketball junkies have to figure out where they want to go on that particular night, and so do we.
In this city, getting the chance to play or coach in the Cathedral, even just once in your career, is at the top of everyone's bucket list. Heck, I wish I could do it again myself. But just getting there is a tall, tall task. In all corners of the city, electrified home crowds waited for the chance to will their team to a quarterfinal victory. In the PCL, it goes beyond the court. You're doing it for those who came before you, for those who will come after you, to leave a lasting legacy of winning. It's about the history, the tradition, and the alumni who continue to bleed their school colors. In this league, anyone can win on any given night. You cannot let your guard down. But this time around, the frontrunners dominated from start to finish. The 2-time defending champs rolled past their opponents in a repeat of last year's title game. The purple and gold know what it takes to make it to the dance, and their skill and experience was on full display in a wire-to-wire victory, the first step on the quest for title number 35. The league's best regular season team is tired of falling short. These seniors avenged the loss that ended their season just 2 years ago, this time punching their ticket to the Palestra for their first trip as a group. The Northeast will once again be represented in the semifinals, but this time, it's the boys from Solly Avenue, headed to West Philadelphia, chasing something that hasn't been done since the 90s. And out in Devon, the Tide rolls to their first appearance on the big stage, proving that maybe it's not all about having experience, but about a brotherhood coming together to elevate their team into rarefied air. It took grit, tenacity, and composure to get over the hump and onto Wednesday night's doubleheader. To win in this league, it takes a village, everyone in your locker room and everyone in your community. Tireless preparation, laser-focused execution, and giving it everything you've got for 32 minutes. Someone in that crowd dreams of touching the Palestra floor just once. Now it's time to watch these young men live out the dream themselves.
He's got to realize you made it, right? Like, played the games, you won the games, and now you're here, so just play your game, right? Don't really worry about the crowd. Not to worry really about the noise. Just worry about what you do, and you should come out on top.
Since I've been in middle school, I've seen it, so getting over that hump is the #1 goal. I've been thinking about it every day since it ended last year. So the goal into this season wasn't just to be Catholic League MVP, but to get to Palestra and win with the entire team.
That's been my goal since day one. Ever since I heard about that's where you go to go win a championship, that's been my goal. It's a different feeling. It's a feeling that you're not used to. It's like you come to school the next day, everybody knowing that y'all going to Palestra, so everybody hyping you up. You're on that bus ride going down there, you see all the people on their way there. And then when you get there, you see the building, you walking in, and when you walk out of that tunnel and you see the court, just looking around, just like, it's crazy.
When we go out on that court, we gotta make sure that every play, every moment, every minute is not wasted at all.
We talk about being the best team that we can be in mid-February every year.
And there's no bigger opportunity or platform than the Palestra on Wednesday night in front of 10,000 people, right? Like, you don't get that anywhere else. You might not get that anywhere else in the country. So it's a pretty special, couple weeks here for the PCL to kind of showcase and put our guys on a platform that nobody else can do.
I don't know if you heard me. Yeah, I heard you. You walked out.
You just don't get many nights like this at the Palestra, the cathedral of college basketball. Tonight it's a doubleheader. The 3-seeded Devon Prep Tide taking on 34-time Philadelphia Catholic League champs Roman Catholic. And then at night, 8 o'clock, it's a big one. St. Joe's Prep, the #1 seed against the #4-seeded Father Judge Crusaders, the only team to beat both the #1 and 2 seed in the regular season.
When you walk out for like the national anthem and you walk out then, I think then it's kind of like, holy crap, there's 10,000 people here.
It's a historic night for Devon Prep. Devon has had a great program for a number of years, but being a small school, we haven't ever thought we could get to the Palestra. This is something special that anybody related to Devon Prep can truly appreciate.
For Jason Fisher's club, it's a heck of a season. It will continue. But a group of 6 seniors that got their moment at the Palestra came up a little short. Old Faithful back to the final. Roman Catholic, the purple and gold. The tradition continues at the Palestra.
Every team giving you their best shot, so you gotta fight back.
Any given night, any team can come different and beat you.
Take a look at that crowd, right? See those alumni, see those past players, past students that have been here, that have been down, and that have risen up to the challenge. That gives me confidence.
To know that they've been through the same things you have, sat in the same classroom you have, it's very special.
It's real special knowing that I got a bunch of people behind me cheering me on.
Playing for the guys before me and being like the image for the guys after me, especially, it's kind of just like finishing it out, right? We came this far, I can't really just falter now.
It's Father Judge, the 4 seed, and that top seed is here tonight, the St. Joe's Prep Hawks. Olin Justin Chamberlain, great head fake, got to a terrific spot. Kick out for Rocco Westfield. He has been on fire in recent weeks.
You know, there's been a lot of noise of whether you could be successful in athletics here, and I think it would put us back on the map and stamp and say you can be successful.
We said they can't get to 60, they can't beat us. Okay, we put up 90. Ain't nobody beating us when we put up 90. Okay, but we held them to 59 tonight. That's a great defensive effort. It's going to take that effort on Sunday. It's going to take that effort on Sunday of being locked in defensively.
You got plant the chickens. We still on the mission, right? Yes, sir.
There you go, bro. We got a lot more basketball to play. Let's get this one Sunday. Great job, boys.
One more. We got 32 more minutes to win. But Judge on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Turn right.
Nights like this, that Jimmy V line rings especially true. When focus narrows to your family, your religion, and Father Judge basketball. These colors have been in my blood for half a century. This school, in that gym, shoes squeaking across these hardwood floors, the countless individuals I've encountered.
For me, for them, a trip to the title game just means more. Winning at the Palestra is the ultimate stamp. Moments are immortalized on the nearly 100-year-old walls of this living, breathing museum, where the scintillating lights cast an outward shadow reminiscent of a prized fight.
Seating is stacked at all corners, exposed brick all around.
While history unfolds before our eyes. No one ever said it was going to be easy. We prefer it that way. Man, does it get better than that.
Both coaches know what it takes. They're not telling these kids to climb a mountain. They haven't climbed it themselves.
Chris has done it himself. He won here as a player while I was coaching. He's winning here as a coach.
Chris and Jimmy and Brian know what it takes. They were together in that 98 team. They know what it takes and what it means.
There's not a seat to be found in the house. We've been sold out since Thursday at 1. 15 hours after the semifinal games concluded here from the Palestra, and it all builds to this moment right now between these two teams. Kennedy, back is blocked. Sammy Jackson, Tyler Sutton, 8-0 Roman Catholic. Step back three for Sutton. Tyler Sutton has 2 triples. Step back three, Martin Rivera. Great footwork. Count it for Kavar Kennedy. Tyler Sutton gives Roman Catholic another lead. Timeout. Kennedy has done the job.
now under 10. Kevar Kennedy, back cut, up and under for Morton Rivera. And Judge takes a 3-point lead. It is their largest of the afternoon. Father Judge outscored Roman Catholic 11-7 in that third quarter.
That's 4 fouls on Roman now.
Get to the line, gotta knock him down. That'll be key.
The last floor, kick into a 3-point shoot. And Jackson comes up with it. It was saved inbounds momentarily. Sutton up and under, yes! A highlight reel moment for Tyler Sutton, the sophomore. Westfield.
That was a bomb.
Contact, he'll shoot 2. Sammy Jackson, not that time. And Barnes is fouled. Foul shot time for Father Judge. 15th foul against Roman Catholic.
The foul situation could play a big part here.
McNesby's happy to see his guy with the ball in his hands.
That's short. Father Judge basketball. Derek Morton Rivera.
Did a great job of shielding the defender there, getting out in front of him.
All of the Northeast rises here at the Palestra. Inside they go. Loose ball. They don't have a timeout. Possession arrow is going Father Judge's way. Edwards could not call timeout. He missed 2 in the first half. He's been perfect since then. 5-point lead, largest for Father Judge. Yeah! 27 years. Father Judge is back on top. A proud program is champion again.
But it's more than just one night. You know that. This is a year's worth of preparation. Late nights and early mornings. Our players, our coaches, their families. Making sacrifice after sacrifice on the pursuit of greatness. A sprint for the right to play deep into February. The right to immortality. It is a special feeling being in that gym when the buzzer sounds. Your closest kin beaming from their seats. Your brother's right there on the hardwood with you. When you first lay hands on that trophy, it's the culmination of a lifetime of dedication to this school and to this program. These moments will last a lifetime for all of us. Man, the PCO, there's nothing like it.
To honor the 27 graduates that died in Vietnam and is critical to the school's mission.
Well, to me, I went to school with the majority of them kids. We lost a lot of good young men. 27 years till, the last time we won it. It's funny how it comes up 27.
I think it's going to be a pretty cool moment tomorrow when these guys walk into school, when we walk into wherever we go after this. I think every bar in the Northeast had the game streamed today, and there was so much blue out there today. My phone's been blowing up for, all week and the support and all that.
For all the Judge guys, this is it. They still bleed blue, the same baby blue I've bled since I stepped foot on this campus in 1963. They're right here with us on this journey.
For me, it just proves that we're here now. It took a 4-year build to get here, and we talked about all postseason, about legacies and things like that for our seniors. And that's more important to me than anything, is that these guys are, have a chance to go out, with a win. There's only 6 boys teams in the state of Pennsylvania that get that opportunity. And, for all they've accomplished, it would be a great reward for them to go out with a win. We go down to LaSalle and we blow a second half lead where we're up double digits, which has been something we've done all year. I will say after that game, we talked about a 5-game winning streak, because that's what it was from our last loss to get to the PCL. So we talked about that. We opened up here against a District 1 team. We played well here, played Springford in our second round game at Norristown, played Hazelton up in Easton, and then, we got a rematch last Saturday with Emotep. And we talked about that game not being a revenge game or a rematch, but a chance for one more. We got down early and battled through it and stuck together and came out on top of a great game.
Good on good. Some people don't like it. Philadelphia Catholic League versus Philadelphia Catholic League for the state final at the Giants Center. Father Judge, Roman Catholic, the two best were underway. Sharif Jackson launches and hits from the top of the key. Bully ball for Gavar Kennedy. A corner 3 for Sammy Jackson. He's had a great night. Tied at 36. Sebastian Edwards for 3. It's good. He rattles it home from the top of the key. Morton Rivera contact counted at 1. The storybook season has a happy ending here tonight. Father Judge, for the first time in program history, is a state champion.
They can now officially say they're the best team ever in Father Judge history. The best teams usually in the area and in the state are in the PCL. So if you can manage that grind for 3 months and win that grind, in my opinion, you're the best team in the state. I'm super happy for the guys, that took a chance on us when we weren't that good, and the people on the outside saying you can't win. Now we can point to we've done it, right? Not just at another school or a college that you coached at or a high school, but we've done it here.